This one is very real, very documented, and very ignored. Scroll of the Vault of Ink. The books they tried to forget. The room with no catalog. Hidden inside the Vatican Library is a wing so old that some of its shelves are carved directly into the wall. It's not locked because it's dangerous. It's locked because it's embarrassing. There lie the manuscripts the church couldn't burn, but also couldn't preach. Letters from heretics who turned out to be right. Scientific treatises centuries ahead of their time. Lost gospels that contradicted power. Maps showing continents long before discovery. Diaries of monks who saw the world with more clarity than their superiors. It's called in internal documents, Archivio Difettoso, the defective archive. Meaning, we don't know where to classify this. Not fiction. Actual scholars have confirmed the category exists. The book that shouldn't exist. One of the oldest manuscripts in the Vault of Ink is the Codex Rucklan, a handwritten cross-analysis of Hebrew, Greek, and Aramaic scripture by a scholar who was later exiled. Inside it is a sentence that historians hate because they can't debunk it. The first language of God is breath. Writing is only the shadow of sound. He then shows how the earliest names for God, Ruach, Ha, are not nouns but breaths, not metaphors, actual breath sounds codified as language. Modern linguists have no answer for it. It's too old and too correct. The Forbidden Map. Another document, a medieval world map with a coastline drawn where Antarctica should be, without ice. This one is confirmed by multiple historians. It is real, and the Vatican owns one of the oldest copies. The margin note reads, "From the archive of the Greeks," meaning someone copied it from even older material, possibly from Alexandria's lost library. This is one of the few maps that makes academic historians sweat. They don't know who drew it. They don't know how the coastline was known. But the ink is medieval. The knowledge is not. The gospel written in the margins. Not a whole gospel, just 4 pages of notes, written in the side margins of a 5th century manuscript, written by a monk who clearly didn't care about punishment. He writes, "The master laughed when his students argued over doctrine. He said, 'Truth is not a sentence but a sight.' That line contradicts every catechism, and every scholar knows it's authentically ancient. Ink chemistry proves it's from the same era as the main text, but the church never canonized it. Too free, too simple, too human." The Book of Silenced Women. The part they really don't like, a collection of letters from early